There's a lot happening inside San Diego City Hall right now. The city council is voting on a new council president. On the same day, another member is stepping down to take on a new role at the County Board of Supervisors. Welcome to The Four. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Marcella Lee, in today for Carlo Chiquetto. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from City Hall with what this all means going forward. Kelly?
Yeah, and for at least the next few months, it means that the City Council has just 8 members on its board, or as part of the City Council, I should say, and it could mean some votes are deadlocked. And we got somewhat of a preview of that today when they were trying to choose a new council president. Current President Sean Elo-Rivera wanted another term. Things got tense.
You promised that you would be fair, and despite your assurance of impartiality and collaboration, you have demonstrated unreliability by penalizing council members who did not initially support you.
On the Housing 2.0 vote, the council president bluntly accused all of us of dishonesty. In fact, what you said is, I do not believe we're having an honest conversation here. I believe you are all influenced, or could be influenced, by lobbyists, and it was really offensive.
It is also my observation that colleagues and members of the public with whom you disagree are silenced when you cut them off at the microphone.
Yeah, and that was just some of what we heard. Now, Councilmember Stephen Whitburn, that is also critical of Elo-Rivera, but with a vote of 5-4, Sean Elo-Rivera is once again voted in as council president for another year. So yeah, things were tense, and that continued as they discussed which committee assignments each member wants. And now this all happening on Council President Pro Tem Monica Montgomery's steps last day before she takes her seat as a county supervisor. Now, she's made some remarks at the beginning of the meeting, thanking her colleagues, saying she was grateful for her time on the council, but then she also weighed in during the vote for council president.
I just want to say for my last day, this is unfortunate and extremely disappointing. I would just say that how a person votes to represent their own district should not be a measure for whether or not they should be council president.
And if you look at the way the vote fell today, without Montgomery Steps' vote, the council would have been deadlocked 4-4. When a deadlock vote happens, the item fails. There is no tiebreaker. So certainly keep that in mind as we move toward some very important votes that are coming up, including the mayor's housing package, which will go before the council next week. Heather, Marcella.
Yeah, and Kelly, so now what happens with Montgomery Steps City Council seat? How soon could it be filled in order to be that tie-breaking vote?
Well, there will be a special election held in March, and if a candidate doesn't get more than 50% of the vote, then there has to be a runoff election within 90 days. So it's possible that seat could remain empty until next summer.
All right, we'll have to follow that closely. As you mentioned, a lot of important decisions need to be made, and a tie would just kind of kill that agenda item. So a very crucial vote. Thanks so much, Kelly.